I am about to dive into RuneScape members' quests for the first time, and as this is a blind playthrough after all, it is just me versus the game. No wiki, no guides, just gameplay. Which, believe it or not, bears the potential of a noob getting horribly stuck somewhere, having to figure this all out all by himself. And while to this day all of this still sounds rather questionable, this time I have one ace up my sleeve, the activity advisor. Because when I'm already doing unreasonable things, I might as well blame the game for why all of this happens. Makes sense? Not really? Good. Then you're completely caught up, and let's begin by telling you that I wasn't even planning on doing quests in the first place. As the result of my first play session, essentially last video, where I played through the entirety of all the new skills available, was that agility and slayer are probably my main bets for the future. The former is definitely assisting me in my running around a bunch approach that I still have, and the latter hopefully sustaining me with all the knowledge I need to finally beat things up efficiently. And so after some incredibly exciting rounds on my favorite training course, I decided to follow it up with some murder. As while I'm already here, might as well get my next task from Spria. Alright, I need another assignment. You're actually very strong. Are you sure you don't want Muchna? Someone in Mauritania to assign you a task. See, this is the thing. Do I want that? But I think for now, I don't want that, actually. I'll take one here. 18 ice fiends. Okay. I want to be quick and agile when I'm getting close to them. What? Okay, I don't understand any of this. Where the fuck do we find ice fiends? And if we're honest, isn't that anyone's question really? But for me personally, I don't really have an answer, as I am fairly certain that doesn't really mean much, but I'm almost sure that I have never seen an ice fiend in this game. Then again, I am given that task from the first Slayer Master there is, so there is also this massive chance that I might just be horribly wrong. And so I simply decided to go on yet another tour de Gielinor, exploring icy areas, looking for fiendish opponents. And I could show you the entire ordeal, but I think I'll spare you yet another section of Batsibis just aimlessly running around. Then again, I was technically aiming for all the white areas on the map, but I don't think that really counts. So I'ma just give you the highlights, such as whatever even this place is, it's some sort of fire and ice boss fight, that's for sure. Also obvious that this is entirely out of my level range. Most importantly, no fiends to be found down here. Followed by discovering various settlements of various sizes, but once again, none of them seem to be fiendish. But after stumbling through some sort of underground tunnel, and then ultimately being stuck at clearly a slope we can't climb. I mean, how can't you see that this is impassable? I had to ultimately accept one thing. Either my approach was once again fundamentally wrong, or the answer is to be found somewhere in this white wasteland that I still haven't quite figured out how to access. So combining all of these events into a somewhat inefficient half an hour, it leaves, let me quote myself here, only one thing to do. Let's go back into something a bit more comfortable, let's say. Okay, I mean, I tried. And with how I know RuneScape, I might even find my opponents in the desert, let's be honest here. So I will just delay this for now. Anyways, last time we've done essentially every skill there is. Funny enough, the ones that I deemed interesting are currently inaccessible to me. Or, well, agility being the other one. I don't want to click on a rooftop for the next half an hour. But there's one other thing I can do. I simply won't make the decisions myself. I hate deciding things anyway, so I let the game do it for me with this beautiful button. Now, wouldn't you look at that? And wouldn't you look at the first quest anyways? Gain access to Mauritania. Isn't this where the Slayer lady told me to go anyways? It all makes sense now. Okay, fine. Let's go to Mauritania, maybe. As there is a priest in peril. It's short. I'm sure I can handle novice. And I need a combat level 15. Cool. We're starting in Varrock though. Alright. Do I stay a mage? I actually don't think so. Because I'm running relatively low on runes. I gotta admit. Now, oh, I need to talk to the king. Your Highness. Hello. Oh, Majesty. My bad. Same thing, really. And once again, one quick conversation later, we are now aware what priest we are looking for, where we gotta find them, and how to get there. And surprisingly, I've gotten quite accustomed to the part that if we ask for a quest, it really just starts somewhere entirely different every single time. So I hate to tell you guys, but up to this door, no major complications yet. I just moved in next door. I hear this place is of historic interest. The council sent me to check your pipes. Okay, these are all good, but I think I moved in next door, I'm sure. Can I borrow a cup of coffee? What next door? What's coffee? Who are you? This is a sad place. The council sent me to check your pipes, dude. And this is a start to something entirely different, I feel like. There's a horrible big dog underneath it that I'd like you to kill for me. Please kill it for me, buddy. Okie dokie. One dead dog coming up. What the hell? Wait, there's a Slayer tower. Not me getting sidetracked, by the way, but he told me there was an annoying dog below the temple and he asked me to kill for him. Oh, here. Yeah, but the bridge comes out from underneath and then I can actually enter this place, and from this place I can go into the Slayer Tower, where we will obviously find frozen whatever I'm looking for. It all makes sense now. I sure want to enter the mausoleum. Any items left inside, including upon death, will be lost. Okay, yes, I guess. Is that the dog? The gate is securely locked. Okay, so I guess this is the guy we have to kill. There we go, one dead dog. I should go and tell Drexel. The fake Drexel at least. All right, you again. What do you want now? Literally what we just talked about. Yeah, maybe you should go tell the king what a great job you did. Uh-oh. I should tell King everything's fine with Drexel. Now I have killed the dog for him and claim my reward that is non-existent. Yeah, this is getting better and better, isn't it? But good boy that I am, I do follow the orders of my quest log. We take a teleport back to Varrock, report to the king, and we would find out the guard dog that we have just heroically killed was actually on our side, was protecting us, but more detailed, was protecting the river underneath, as now the bad guys can pollute it. You know, the lore in simple terms, as all of you know the story anyway, so I'm really just repeating things you might have probably played through multiple times by now. And for the 7 remaining people of you that don't know what's going on, the king is angry and we gotta fix it. As you know, technically it was our fault in the first place, yeah? Obviously some fiend has done something to Drexel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that guard dog. Now you get back there and do whatever is necessary to safeguard the kingdom from attack, or I will see you beheaded for high treason. Yes, your highness. Did not see that one coming. Alright, back to the fake Drexel it is. One more large door knocking. Oh no, we can actually enter this place now. Go upstairs. Those are all monks. So we go all the way upstairs. Oh, there's Drexel. Okay, I initially thought he was in here maybe. It sounds like there's something alive inside it. I don't think it would be a very good idea to open it. Okay. Open cell door. It is securely locked. Hello. Who are you and why are you here? My name is 57 Batsibis. You must have heard of me, I'm pretty sure. Probably not the guy you want to see right now. I take it you are Drexel or Drezel, whatever. Remains Drexel. Right. So I need to find the key to your cell and do something about the vampire. Got it. Okay, so the key might simply just be killing the guys, right? Or I search the bookcase for the key. You don't find anything that you'd ever want to read. I need to find the key to his cell and free him. So the blessing thing doesn't really matter just yet. Is that about right? But these guys are magic dudes, so I will probably have to drop all of this shit. Okay. Wait, they're punching me. What? Ah, maybe the monk with the fancy look has the key. That would make sense, no? Let's see. Hello, sir. Hand over the key at once. What even are we doing here? Hello. And by at once, I mean after we spent half a minute fighting. Ah, look at this. Whoa, what? Take the bones, not the stairs. Thank you. Okay, I once again was correct with my incredible deductive skills. Alright, open the cell door. The cell door is securely locked. You try to use the key to unlock the door. The key is a similar size to the lock, but does not fit. Of course it is. So it was too easy. It was too easy then. Okay, what does the key open? Okay, there's cow guys down here too. Pray altar. There's nothing else really. Does the key open something downstairs is my question now. Because this is the same gate, right? Like the one upstairs. Ah, search well. You look down the well and see filthy polluted water of the river Salve moving slowly along. Okay. Study monument. Serotonin is the key that unlocks the mysteries of life. You try and take the key from the monument, but holy power stops you. So I guess I can just never take it, right? Yeah, okay. You try to take the candle, but I can't take that. Okay. There's a needle. A spark? Do I need to bring these things? I really hope not. Serotonin is the delicate touch that brushes us with love. Sure, who isn't? Serotonin is the vessel that keeps us safe from harm. Serotonin is the hammer that crushes evil everywhere. So if I want to take the hammer, holy power stops me. I feel like I shouldn't be here just yet, right? I mean, I have the key that allows me to do things down here. Can I go through that? No, this is securely locked. Is there an order in which I am potentially able to take all of this, but I wouldn't even know. Okay, this is the key. Is this the key to here or the key to upstairs? No one knows. A monument to a fallen priest. Okay, none of this makes any sense. Okay, I want to say that this is too early to be here. Maybe. There's not much going on here. Examine bench. Sit back and relax. I mean, I would, but right now, this is not quite it, is it? Actually, did finding the key update my thingy? No. So maybe I have to find them for a different key. What happens if I pray at the altar? I can, so this doesn't really make a difference. Okay. What if I play the church organ? I can't. Oh yeah, I don't have the music on right now. Yeah, I don't think it's grinding these guys. At least it doesn't look like it. But this seemed to have been the only step forward. So, like, this is the only part that would kind of tell me that the thing in the bottom is where we have to go. Can I talk to the guy again? Maybe he's able to tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do with this key. I mean, there isn't really any hints in here, is there? Okay, so open cell door, we can't. Excellent work. Quickly try it on the door and see if it will free me. It won't, we did that already. So the hint is that it doesn't fit in this door, which means that it will be the downstairs door. Okay. Well, fuck. I really hoped it wasn't that as an answer, because I have no fucking clue what to do down there. Fine, let's try this again. Do I have to be... No, I was about to say, do I have to be like a mage in some capacity? Ah, I hate this. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I have a key. The key allows me to get in here. This is clearly a puzzle. I can't take anything from these. A monument to a fallen priest. Oh, those are the 7 dudes. I get it. Okay. Okay, what if I increase my magic attack and defense? There's no way that's the thing. Do I take damage? Yes, but less. Does that make a difference? No. Is there anything else down here? Not really. Holy power stops me. I can't go through here. Dude. What am I supposed to do? Okay, how do you turn off the holy power, I guess? Or how do I become holy? Is that like a thing? Like the guy talked about Seratomin's blessing, but pray. Then I recharge my points. I mean, I didn't pray prior, but is that the difference maker? I don't think so. I hope it isn't. Okay, what if I need to get the bottom half of the red dress as well? I don't know. Does that make sense? That makes no sense though, no? Because those are the wrong type of monks anyways, right? Let me get a history lesson again. That didn't help at all. That didn't help at all. What the fuck? I need to find the key to his cell and free him. He said that either they have it themselves or they hid it somewhere. So we killed one of these guys and it gave us a golden key. And the golden key now allows us to enter the basement rather than anything else. Okay, and I think I've killed like 10 more of these and nothing else ever drops, so it doesn't really mean much, does it? But yeah. So now I prayed at the altar. Does that make a difference? I mean, it shouldn't, right? So now, Settlement is the key that unlocks the mysteries of life. But if I want to take the key, holy power stops me. So how do I become holy is the question, right? But then the quest would have had that as a requirement, no? That I need protect from magic, and there's no requirements, so can I use the key here? Oh my god, okay. They're golden gifts. I'm fucking dumb. And that one isn't golden, but the key I had was golden. That was the fucking puzzle all this time. Like, all the others are golden, right? Like, this one's golden, but this one wasn't golden. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Okay. I wonder if this should have taken me that long. I feel like it shouldn't. But it's been a while since I've been... Anyways, we made progress. I'm guessing that we now are able to free the boy upstairs. Free Dretzel. Open cell door. The door is securely locked. You use the key to unlock the cell door. Beautiful. Excellent work. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk waking the vampire in the coffin. Well, the warder of the cell should still have enough power to work against the vampire. Maybe you should try and get a hold of some. So let me guess. I need to swap one of the gifts so that I can hold the golden version of it, right? Right? Let's go to Varrock. We bring a pot, but we also bring a bucket because I don't trust this game. Okay, let's see if that fixes it already. Okay, now we search the well. Does that work? You look down the well and see filthy polluted water. So use the bucket. I fill the bucket from the well. Okay, you use the pot. Nothing happens. Okay, but here's the pot, right? Now I have a golden pot. So I kind of need to do this shit. There's a hammer. Maybe I need the hammer to hammer the vampire or something. There's a needle. Oh, please don't tell me I need all of these things. What even is this? Okay, use the golden pot on the well. Can I do that? No, but I have a golden pot now. Maybe I just did some grave robbery shit. Moving on. Let's talk to Dretzel and see if he likes it, what we're doing here. Dretzel blesses the water. Use blessed water on the coffin. I pour blessed water over the coffin. Okay, was that enough? I will then meet you down in the mausoleum. Okay, so we just go down there, I guess. All right, here I am. Can I now go through here? Oh, Dretzel. Glad I made it, yeah. Things are worse than I feared down here. I'm not sure if I will be able to repair the damage. If you could bring me 50 essence, I should be able to reverse the damage done. Be quick though, the longer we wait, the worse things will get. Aha! Okay, I need 50 rune essence. Alright, collect all of that, yes. Buy 50 of that. Oh, you can edit the offer. I didn't know that. There we go. 50 rune essence. Finally. Alright, back to the guy. Is it okay if it's noted? Hello Dretzel, I brought some rune essence. You have brought me notes saying I promised to pay the bearer on demand the listed number of rune essence. How is that supposed to help me? Are you kidding me? I have to now run back and forth until I brought this guy 50 rune essence. I mean, to be honest, like from a realistic assessment, it makes sense, but fuck you. Oh no. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, yeah. But I also hate that it makes sense. Like, why does a video game make sense out of a sudden? Fine. We bank. I am a little bit stupid, by the way. I should have at least brought enough runes to teleport back to Varrock. That was dumb. And I could technically still stop it, but I'm already on my way. And I really don't want to turn around. At this point, I'm committed. I'm committed to my own stupidity, kind of. Then again, that's my fault for playing a 20-year-old video game, is it not? So, little bitch, here. I brought you some essence. Thank you. I need 22 more. I brought you some more essence. Fine. Excellent. That should do it. Please take this dagger. It has been handed down within my family for generations and is filled with the power of Sorodaman. You will find that it has the ability to prevent werewolves from adopting their wolf form in combat. Hopefully comes in useful. What? Okay. The Wolfbane Dagger. I got prayer XP and access to Mauritania. Good luck out there. Stay safe. Pass through Holy Barrier. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Oh, that's the other statue. Oh, look, just 2 hours ago I was up here. That's before all of the nonsense started. All right, now on to why we even came here. I mean, to be honest, I came here because this thing told me what to do, but there's a little bit of free will left inside of me. Okay, crawling hand, level 12. Oh, I can't attack this yet, right? Monsters. Oh no, I can fight crawling hands already. So I guess all of these are in here. Does that make sense? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Climb down ladder. Ooh, okay, I understand. At least I pretend to understand. So my question now is, if I kill one of these, do I get Slayer XP for that, I'm guessing? I do not. So do I get Slayer tasks to kill Slayer specific dudes at some point, I'm guessing? It's like the only thing that would make some sense. Okay, then we won't find frozen whatever the hell it still is that I'm looking for. I still forgot the name, but that's alright. I see. Okay. This is, for example, where the Slayer dude would have been with the better task, I'm guessing. What do I do with a taxidermist? What the fuck? If you bring me a monster head or a very big fish, I can preserve it for you so you can mount it in your house. Oh, okay, I see. And if I attack Georgie, nothing happens because I have the wolf dagger. Okay, sure, it's all fun and games here, but why? Why would I ever come here? Frankenstrain's castle, of course. Also, the hell is this place? Oh god, this looks horrible. I don't even want to go here. We did a thing, and to be honest, it wasn't as big of a disaster as it could have been if we take my past journey as a guide. And well, speaking of guides, I don't know if it was my speedrun-like execution of the just witnessed quest, or maybe just the unreasonable hormonal high that I have after completing such feat, but maybe it might have just once again been really bad judgment on my end that made me jump right into diplomatic difficulties, yet another murderous mystery, but also the probably most colorful place of RuneScape I have yet witnessed. Alright, Children of the Sun. Very short. Was actually released just last year. Okay, let's do that. And I think we can kinda skip ahead. I did witness the delegation arrive. I did witness something shady going on, and I only had to restart the follow the guy mission once because I was too fast, and a second time because I was too slow. But I did ultimately figure it out. I found 3 guys that look different than all the other guys. See, those are tasks more tailored to me. I like those usually. And ultimately I saved the day, which allowed me to also witness some rather questionable interrogation techniques, but be that as it may, that ultimately allowed me, after a slight delay because I for the love of God couldn't really figure out where this fucking bird was, to enter Valamor. Alright, fancy place. I'm sure you're keen to get exploring, but Prince Itzle is very keen to meet with you first. Why don't you head over and introduce yourself? Why don't I? To the west. Stairs to palace. Twins. Aha. Is that him? Doesn't look like much. Okay, I think I'm gonna instantly leave this place. What? Start the Twilight Promise quest. Yeah, okay, guess so. Didn't plan on doing that, but here we are. Hey, I recognize you two. You were part of the delegation to Varrock. More than part of. We organized the whole thing. You, the prince, wishes to speak with you. He awaits you at the temple, on the other side of the bazaar south of here. Okay, guess I should be going then. It's very nice talking to you. Okay, what the hell did I rope myself into this time? Twilight Promise. Intermediate difficulty, short, requires combat. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Don't mind if I do. Okay, is this the bazaar? Interesting. Okay, south of the bazaar. You notice an urchin distract a wealthy citizen nearby. What? Wait, so if she talks to a wealthy person, I can pickpocket a wealthy guy? Is that what's happening here? Okay, pickpocket. I still need level 50 for it. Okay, fine. Is this the temple? Looks like a temple. This is like a crazy place though. Holy fuck. This feels so much more alive than all this other stuff. Delta of Ralos. No, this is not what we're looking for. Itzla Arkan in the temple south of the city. But this is south of the city, no? Ah, there's also a temple. Maybe that's the one we're looking for. Iron rocks, mithril, gold. Scorpions, imps. Dude, there's everything here. What a wealthy place. Okay, is this where the guy is now? Huh? Bask. Oh, if I bask, I get prayer. Alright, so I feel like this is not a temple. Whatever else it is, then I don't really know. South of the city. Is it over here, maybe? Or is this in the south of the city, not south of the city as a whole, but in the south of the city? Alright, let's try this again. We entered a fancy place. Is this already it? No, not really, right? Yeah, this is the place I'm looking for, I'm guessing. Okay, so is this now the place where I find that weirdo? Okay, I find a dog. I mean, that's something, I guess. Metzli. I don't think we need to talk to Metzli. Let's see if it's down here. Dude, I can't see shit. Hello. This is not it. I'm almost certain. Maybe later though. But isn't this the Temple of the South now? It's not. The name wasn't Metzli. It's La. In the temple in the south of the city. How is this not the temple? What else could be the temple then? These are all banks. Okay, this is the city. It's not these two. We established that already. It kind of has to be here, no? Okay, I'm very much confused. Okay, let's see if this person says something. You wear the face of my only true companion. You wear the face of death. What the fuck? Metzli. You I already know. You are the one that saved the life of my counterpart. Do I care about this? I'm already lost, to be honest. Let's just do the quest. I'm meant to be meeting Prince Itzla here. Yes, you are. He's speaking with Servius down in the crypt. Oh, fuck. So I was correct. I just didn't assume to be correct, which is a fair assumption, I would say. And I've seen a closed gate and I assumed that I wouldn't be able to go through. Nah, okay. Okay, the camera work in here is a bit different. Ah, there we go. Meet Servius. Servius meet Batsibis. Incredible. Batsibis, since Servius here seems keen on letting this killer have another go, you'll need to investigate the knights on your own. What a shocking turn of events. Head up to the palace and find the tallest twins, Timoiva and may the sun light your way. Timoiva. Oh, alright. What the fuck? What kind of place of lunatics have I ended up in? That's ridiculous. Okay, back to the twins. Is it them? Yeah, here. Alright, let's go. He asked me to investigate the knights who were part of the delegation to Varrock. He suspects one of them may have been involved in the plot to kill the Teokan. I suggest you seek them out and ask them to return here. So, I need to convince the knight at the Kothon, but how was he called? Fuck. Knight of Valamor. Is that the person I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I'm in blah blah blah. Return immediately. I'm happy to return to the palace, but I can't until I've finished my work here. Maybe, oh no. No, why do we help? We don't help. If you can find a crate of weapons and tell me what ship it's from, I'll be able to return to the palace much faster. It's of a standard size and isn't part of a stack. It's directly next to 2 barrels of fish and opposite of a bench. Okay, so I need to find 2 barrels of fish and opposite of a bench. Ah, there it is. You search the crate and find it to be full of weapons. A label on the crate reads the Fortis Spark. Okay, at least that task wasn't too much of an absolute disaster. Let's talk to the boy again. Alright, that means we got one guy figured out. The 2 knights at the bazaar, Outer Fortis Colosseum. Colosseum's over here. Don't mind if I do. Let's see if I can find them before there's more nonsense going on. Okay, this is another one of these weird people. These are all gladiators. There's guards. Not the people we're looking for. Ah, there's one. And I'll return there eventually, of course. So what is it this time? First, I'm here for some training, but it seems my training partner is a no-show. You look like you know a thing or two. You can take his place. I can, yes. Join me in the Colosseum for some training. Once we're done, I'll return to the palace. Oh, and bring 2 attack styles in with you. I want some variety, and it will help me test my faith in Ralos. I mean, what? So I have to beat this guy, right? And it's definitely not looking like I will be able to do that. Can I escape out of here? This is not working out. Yes, I want to leave. Okay, so... Oh wait, no, there was a bank, right? Aha, never mind. I don't have enough glory. At least there's one right out the door. Okay, so what do we prepare this guy? Also, I want to see, does it make a difference if I'm blue or red? Okay, the blue one has more magic, but the red one has more prayer. Okay, interesting. I have 2 attack styles. I have a sword. I mean, he's a melee guy, right? So I guess I haven't done it in so long, but I guess I could just do ranged. Do I even have a bow? A maple short bow. Can I use this even? I haven't done this in so long. So the idea is, yeah, okay. So a maple bow and the arrows up to adamant. What kind of arrows do I have? I have adamant arrows. Okay. And then we put all these on and some accuracy. And then I'm a fucking ranged guy for like God knows how long I haven't been that. Boots, attack bonus ranged. Actually gets 1 better. But I don't look better. So I don't really know. We are prepared now. All right. Enter the Colosseum. Let's do this. Oh, and now I need to swap? Oh my god, okay. Is this the game teaching me about combat, essentially? Ah, and now I can't do this anymore, so now I need to swap back again. What the fuck is this? Okay, and now I need to swap back again. Then we need to eat food in between. Then we need to swap back again. You fought well in there. I should train with you more often. So you'll return to the palace now? Yes, I'll head over there shortly. Beautiful. But that's just one guy. Wasn't there 2 guys in here, or was that somewhere else? No. The 2 knights. Okay, bazaar and the pub. All right, fine. So I guess this is how RuneScape combat looks like. Once, you know, the game was a little bit more than just left-clicking. I mean, it's still not more than left-clicking, but it's more than left-clicking once to see what happens. Now you actually have like a little bit of wiggle room of fucking things up as much as also, you know, doing things well. We're looking for a pub. Oh, there they are. Hello. Well, look who it is. I don't know you. Oh, we're drunk, boys. What are we doing? Azali here can't go showing up to the palace in the state. We need to sober her up. Oh, she's following me now. Okay, we might not be running here. Okay, there's a fountain here. Water source. That gotta be it, right? Oh no. She gets distracted. This just further confirms that drunk people are mere toddlers. We did it. Okay. This day is the worst. Fine, I'll head over there soon. Is that both? That's both, right? Yeah, okay, the 2 knights at the bazaar. Okay, I guess we have to help them haggle or something. I cannot wait. Oh, there they already are. Find the amulet and tell us who was carrying it. We can follow them right to the rest of their group. How will I find it? Beat them at their own game. Go looking through a few pockets. So I pickpocket people around here or what? Wait, I instantly find it. Okay. The fuck? We'll be there once the thieves are dealt with. It won't take us long. That's all of them. I return, following their find, blah blah, send them, I should speak. Okay, okay. Ernie, Bert, what's up? I've spoken to all the people, yes. They should be here soon. 6 knights, but likely only 1 traitor. How do you intend to work out who it is? After they were picked for the delegation, the knights were granted beds in the Quati headquarters just west of here. I would suggest you search there for anything of note. Oh, climb up staircase, there we go. Is this where I'm supposed to be? In here? Ah. Okay, so now I just ransack their chests. Okay, I find nothing of interest. Here, nothing. Here, nothing. Find a letter. Okay, we read the letter. Aha! We shall return. Oh, there they are, all lined up. I found a letter to one of the knights. It seems that Velam is our traitor. We know you attempted to arrange the murder of the guy. This isn't true. Someone must have set me up. Whoa. Okay, it's for 50. Holy shit. Now, what if, hypothetically, the letter was incorrect, and this then means that one of the 2 ladies here is actually, you know? Well, it's done now, so little point dwelling on it. Yeah, suspicious. What's done is done. You should return to the prince and let him know. They were going to do something called a teomat. Sure, because we do a bunch of weird things here and call it even weirder things. Alright, so we gotta go out there to the birds boy. Alright, we talk to the boy. I'm getting my own Quetzal free of charge. Where do I have to go? I didn't really read anymore, to be honest. Rallo's Rise. Oh, yeah. Where's Rallo's Rise, though? Ah, here. So here. This is not where I was supposed to be. Reno, hey, let's do a little bit of travel because I mistraveled. We actually would have needed to go here. All right. Are they in here? Prince, whatever the hell, whatnot? Ah, welcome. Nisal, my child. So how did your investigation go? Well, you know, the following is a little bit of an awkward story. However, given this revelation, perhaps it's time to pay a little closer attention to their dealings. At the final dawn, what's that? Nothing more than blasphemy. It is not something we should waste our time talking about. Okay, so we're still not done. We now uncover the end of the world. Great. Ah, Metzli. Hello. Tell me about the end of the world. It's Slut interrupting us. I need you outside now. We have a little bit of an issue. Oh. Okay. Do I have to kill all these guys or wait, what the fuck's happening here? Okay, first of all, we'll switch to something a little bit more efficient. Oh, one of our guys died. No. Okay, we're all kind of fighting the same dudes, or how does this work? It's an all-out brawl out here. Given that it's RuneScape, it doesn't really look like much, but okay, so I can attack this guy with this other person. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, we made quick work of these guys. Oh no, what happened? I'm sorry, my prince, but we're not sure. None of the attackers made it inside, but Metzli has disappeared. Thankfully, the blade missed his heart, but we should get him to capital as soon as possible. We'll go at once. Well, this has been a bit of a mess. Yeah, you could say that. Thank you, Iknami Timoiva, for now, and may the sun light your way. We did it. I'm awarded 1 quest point, the ability to use Quetzal's Civitas Illa Fortis teleport. Oh, it's this one. Okay, but I need 54 for that. Okay. And 3000 thieving XP, which is probably the thing that I'm most excited about, actually. It instantly puts me level 18 now. Okay. Okay, what the fuck was that? So I could talk to him and restart and start the next step of this story line, right? The Heart of Darkness, essentially the follow-up quest that I'm assuming. The Heart of Darkness, yeah. Ah, see, this is the Twilight Emissary storyline. But I need mining, thieving, slayer, agility, and all sorts of other shit. Okay, understood. So it only really makes sense to come back here once I can actually use that teleport naturally, I'm guessing. So once I make it to 54 and pretty much most of my skills. That was something. What do we do now? Well, you might have guessed it. We ask the game itself. There's the Tree Gnome Village, where we gain access to Spirit Tree teleportation. Oh god, where even is this? Oh, this is in this kingdom thing where we teleport. Okay. And then we have to go through this labyrinth to even make it in here. Okay, so now we just run south until we eventually come to a massive bush. Wait, what the fuck is this place? Okay, there's like a war going on. What the fuck? Alright. Let's enter. Can I figure this out through the map a little bit? So if I'd go here... nope. Where even is the entrance? Here. So let's reverse engineer this. Yeah, here. And then here and here. Squeeze through loose railing. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, we gotta talk to King Bolren. Hello, many gnomes have fallen battling the dark forces of Khazard to the north. Ah, this is this whole chaos up there, I see. You would be a huge benefit on the battlefield. If you would go there and try to retrieve the orb, my people and I will be forever grateful. Alright, now this is promising. Okay. Well, I'm actually sent there right away. Okay, so at least that, you know. Firstly, we need to strengthen our own defenses. 6 loads of normal logs should do it. Sorry, I no longer want to be evolved. Fuck you guys and your logs. I like that as an option. I mean, there is trees around, but there's no axe around, so do I really have to reset? I mean, I could go to East Ardugne, but they might have a bank. Here's a bank, so we gotta get over there. Fine, we have 6 normal logs. I have some here. You give 6 loads of logs to the commander. We need the correct coordinates of the stronghold for a direct hit. Find the trackers and bring back the coordinates. Aha! Talk to Tracker Gnome 3. Are you okay? He clearly lost the plot. Who holds the stronghold? The toll of war has affected his mind. I'll pray for you, little man. All day we pray in the hay. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so this guy is gone. I love how everyone's just chilling here. Like, what? Who just attacked me? Maybe they... Ah! Haha, I'm almost a genius. Are you okay? The gnome tells you the Y coordinate. Well done. Now I need the X coordinate from wherever gnome 1 is. The wall is damaged, but not enough to climb. Okay. So I just take the front door then? The door seems to be locked from the inside. I need to find another way to get in. Wait, is this where we find the orb? Or is this where we find the gnome? Okay, so I can't climb over this wall. Ah! Hey, bitch! Stop. Do you know the coordinates to the stronghold? The gnome tells you the height coordinate. The other 2 tracker gnomes should have the other coordinates if they're still alive. Well, you see, this is now a problem because the 3rd one has lost it. What does my book tell me to do? I know the Y coordinate, I know the height coordinate. Unfortunately, the tracker who knew the X coordinate has gone insane, so I'll have to guess the coordinate myself. Okay. Oh, so I have to do it myself. I see. The tracker gnome was a bit vague about the X coordinate. What could it be? Huh? How would I know? What? Should I have listened to what he said a bit more carefully? All day we pray in the hay. Okay. This is not helpful at all. What the fuck? Can I just shoot 4 times and then we're like done with it as well? I just tried the first one. You enter the height and Y coordinates you got from the tracker gnomes. The huge spear completely missed the Khazad stronghold. Evidently this wasn't the right X coordinate. So can I just do it again? Okay, then I do 4. Whatever. A huge spit flies through the air and screams down directly into the Khazard stronghold. A deafening crash echoes over the battlefield as the front entrance is reduced to rubble. Okay, of course it was the last one, because in case you were just going through it linearly, you would have to press 4 buttons. So does this mean that this one's... don't even think of taking the orb. My guy, you're getting completely obliterated. What are we doing? You're not even hitting a single attack of me. What's going on here? What's with the war here? Okay, so we find the orb in here, probably climbing up the ladder. Is that the boss, I guess? Boss fight? Let's see how boss this fight will be. Hen. Woo! All right, open the chest. Inside you find a gnome stolen orb of protection. Wow. Guys, I did it. We opened the door from the inside. Wow, I also did that. We run all the way back. Talk to the commander, maybe. I have the orb of protection. Incredible for a human. You really are something. Thank you. Of course. Do I have to go through this nonsense again, or is that one guy able to get me back in? Would you like me to show you the way to the village? Yes, please. Ah, nice. Okay, at least you don't have to go through here every single time. I have the orb. Oh my, the misery. The horror. I genuinely thought we were done. They took the other orbs. Now we are defenseless. Oh my lord. They headed north of the stronghold. A warlord carries the orbs. Sure, I'll do it. Good luck, friend. Yeah, thanks. You guys are a circus. Okay, so I was in here. Wait, what? A warlord to the north. But it's not like, what? Huh? Also, why is there this one guy that just doesn't do shit? I do not understand. I should retrieve the true remaining orbs from the warlord. And where the hell is there a warlord? Like, this is a commander. Okay, I am confusion. Trooper. I mean, a warlord should also look different, no? Have you seen any warlord? I mean, I've been to all these places and around here. What? This makes no sense. Hello? Woman. What's in here? Mourner. Is it over here, maybe? Rather Kojo. Yeah, that's not it. No. No one looks particularly different. In here, maybe? This looks like very central to their operation, but no. North of the battlefield. So, in here? Up here? Maybe here? Okay, like it's rather vague, right? Because it can be the north within the battlefield area, the north side of it, or it is beyond the battlefield towards the north. And given that I checked essentially everything around here, I think, you know, like maybe there's like something I missed. Another mystery on our hands. Who is this? Hello, how are you? Fine. Okay, thanks. Nice, that was good. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Incredible conversation. That didn't help me at all. Do I need to be here? This looks wrong. I might as well, right? Oh no, this is another puzzle quest thing. Nah, this is not what we're looking for. Okay, this is the only answer I have right now. I have to go further north. Because they even said something about it being an even crazier challenge, right? And even scarier opponent, and none of these here are in any way scary. Let's try some running. We're running through some wolves here. That's great. Oh, here. You really think you stand a chance? I'll crush you. Well, that might be. Okay, can we like move away from the wall for a more cinematic fashion? And we hit for 10. Okay, I found them. And now we're left clicking a guy for the next 2 minutes. Am I able to beat this? It just takes forever. I mean, if I would have brought some magic here, this might have been a bit easier, but yeah, well, here we are. God damn it, this is fucking dumb. This is a fucking meme. Combat in this game, it's so exciting, exhilarating almost. I can barely like contain my excitement. Okay, I'm gonna eat something, and actually I'm gonna get myself a coffee. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, we're almost dying. Let's eat something. Okay. As the warlord falls to the ground, a ghostly vapor floats upwards from his battle-worn armor. Out of sight, you hear a shrill scream in the still air. You spot the orbs of protection among his remains. Uh-huh. Okay, to be honest, that you have to run past a pack of wolves to find the warlords because they are in the north. Sure, I guess. I mean, whatever. I have returned. Dude, this is an absolute meme. I don't know, if you ever tell someone that you're playing a game and this is what they see, I don't know. Anyways, I have the orbs. Hooray, you're amazing. The spirit tree has looked over us for centuries. Now we must pay our respects. Okay. The tree now has orbs on top of it. Cool. As a friend of the gnome people, I can now allow you to use the tree's magic to teleport to other trees grown from related seeds. Okay. My attack is now 43. My combat is now 57. You know, like it's my name. Okay, so what does this amulet do? This is actually horrible. Can I sell this? No. Okay, fine. So, Tree Gnome Village, Gnome Stronghold, Battlefield of Khazard, Grand Exchange. Okay, so I can go to the Gnome Stronghold. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Oh, this is the agility course, the other one that I can do, right? At least I think so. Squeeze through obstacle pipe eventually. And I did one course. Okay. What the hell? Be that as it may, another adventure in the bag. And we actually go. The tree doesn't feel like talking. What? Is there like a cooldown or am I just fucked? What? So I can only go from this tree to other trees? Is that how that works? Ah, but there's another grand tree. Maybe that works. If not, I mean, I can always teleport, obviously. Oh, this doesn't look like a tree to teleport. Yeah, this is, yeah, okay. Well, we've seen that then. All right. I've returned, at least. Well, only one thing to do. Ha 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 ha. We enter the abyss, where we gain access to the abyss. Location, wilderness. Oh god, no.